Hello everyone, welcome back to Atreyu Crochet. In today's video I will be sharing with you some tips that should help you along your crochet journey. Let's get to it. Alright, so one of the first tips that I can share with you is to avoid having a super long tail after you successfully tie your or make your or complete your slip knot, is to just go around one finger. Okay, so you still have the X, and then you can just pull that through like that, hold on to it, and then pull that way. Okay, and your tail is much shorter. Then another tip is when you insert your hook and you tighten, be sure to not tighten too much. You want to have a little bit of space there so that you can actually pass your crochet hook through when it's time to feed yarn through it. Okay. Another tip is that as I make these chain stitches, I'm going to be holding on to them, and right now I'm just kind of holding on to the tail. Okay, so I yarn over and I pull through like that. Okay, notice that when I'm passing the hook through the loop on the crochet hook, I turn my hook so that it's that way, so that it can go through the hole. If I don't alter the direction of the hook, then I can't go through the loop, right? It hooks onto the yarn, no pun intended. So I yarn over, and then as I'm bringing it down, I kind of turn and give a profile shot of the crochet hook, and then I go back. Okay, you might wonder, well, why don't you keep it like that? Well, if you keep it like that, you can't really hook the yarn around it, right, when you yarn over. So that's why you start with the hook like that, and then you yarn over, and as you bring it down, kind of turn it profile. What commonly happens when you don't turn your hook enough is that you will start to split yarns. You'll start to split the yarn. Okay, so let's see if I can do it. I'm so used to not doing it, I don't know if I can do it, but yeah, this will happen, right? And then you end up with some mess like that. So that's why you want to make sure you turn your hook profile as you're passing it through. Another tip, just full of tips today, is that if this situation happens for you, you can take your hook out and start over, or you can just pass the part that should not be there, which is this bottom part, over. So you're gonna turn your hook profile and pass it over the part that it should have gone over the first time, and then you're all new again. Everything is good. Okay, so yarn over, turn, pull, yarn over, turn, pull. Notice that also as the sequence of chains is getting longer, I'm still gripping the top part of it. Okay, this is allowing me to keep a good tension. So I'm moving my thumb up higher and higher. I'm not doing this, right? If I leave my thumb in the same spot, it starts to get really like I just don't have much of a grip. It starts to get really uncomfortable, and see how stretched out my fingers are. So that's why I adjust my thumb up here so that I always have a nice tight tension, consistent tension. Alright, so I'm moving my thumb higher and higher after every few stitches. Alright, so those are just a few tips which should help you along your crochet journey. As I come across more, I will definitely share them with you. So you guys have a great time crocheting, and I'll see you in the next video.